Thanks for joining us. I'm Liam Martin with the WBZ News Update. Our top stories: it's going to cost more to power and heat your home this winter. National Grid just announced a 64% increase in electric rates effective November 1st. National Grid is also asking the state's Department of Public Utilities to raise the price of natural gas by as much as 24%. And Eversource is proposing a 38% price hike on natural gas. Frustrated MBTA passengers tell WBZ the escalators are out of service at some stations. Ones at Back Bay and Mass Ave are among those shut down. The Mass Ave one because it was seen smoking Tuesday. Another escalator at Porter Square is closed for maintenance. The MBTA tells WBZ all stations do have functioning elevators and remain fully accessible. Massport is relaunching Back Bay Logan Express on October 3rd. Service had been stopped during the pandemic because of low ridership, and then a bus driver shortage delayed the restart. A ride from the Back Bay T station to the airport costs $3. The return trip is free. Let's get a check of your next weather forecast now with meteorologist Zach Green. Some storms on the way for today, Zach.
That's why we're in our next weather alert, really firing things up out in the western side of the state initially, but it's only a matter of time before central and eastern Massachusetts are going to be into the mix. So closing in on the mid to late morning hours, Worcester County will already be dealing with downpours, lightning, possibly some hail development, and it's the increased wind speeds we have to put in some consideration with. Closer to midday, it seems to overrun most of the state, and with it, this is the true downpour potential. It's going to lower the visibility, lunchtime travel is going to be slower, and very quick pockets of rain are going to be gathering up 1 inch to possibly 2 inches over about a 5 to 6 hour window. When we go into the evening commute, for those north of the Pike in southern New Hampshire, we've already shut the system down. The residual delays are going to be on top of it, and it's still breezy on the backside. Out from 5 to 9 o'clock, it will slip through the southeastern side of the state, who will likely see the highest tallies when all is said and done. I really think we seem to concentrate the 2+ inch mark as we go from Bristol to Plymouth County, trying to make your way towards the Cape too. Anywhere from 3/4 of an inch to 1.5 inches with, again, localized street flooding possible. Low-lying areas are just going to gather all this up, so poor drainage spots are definitely an area of concern later today. Humidity is going to stay high, and then we just completely plummet the dew points. We have bone dry air overnight, very breezy conditions to come along with the end of the week. It's mostly sunny skies outside of some pesky clouds to come along with the Cape and the islands, but we're only in the upper 50s and low 60s. That wind is a consideration of Hurricane Fiona that's going to be well off to our east. But Liam, we're going to have some churned up seas starting tonight into the end of our week, so any boaters and mariners should take note of that. Saturday and Sunday, we are still quiet, should be dry for the Patriots game.
All right, thank you, Zach. I'm Liam Martin. This has been a WBZ News Update. Have a great day, everybody.